Hey, what is up, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Fish Meat for Dinner. Today I'm going to be doing something that I don't think I've ever done. I've been running this boat that I have for since I probably had my YouTube channel. So we're going to go over my rig and how I kind of fish out of it. So first of all, this is a 16-foot Lund Alaskan SS. It is a 2016. And I have it powered with a 75 horse 4-stroke Mercury main motor, and then I have a 5 horse sail power kicker motor for walleye fishing. Up in front here on my dash I have a Helix 9 Humminbird. I also have a Helix 5 Humminbird unit on the front. And then I have a Minn Kota Ultrex trolling motor, 24 volt, 80 pound thrust, that I just put on probably a couple weeks ago with the recessed foot pedal and the custom deck. Bringing you more inside, come on in. So this is the captain area. I have a speaker that I installed, speaker system, sound system, whatever you want to call it. I got the throttle and all the switches. I got bilge, aerator, all kinds of good stuff. Bringing it on over here, we got a net that I use. I keep my anchor up underneath the dashboard just so it's out of the way. We have a rod locker here that extends basically all the way up to the front battery box, which I'll show you guys. But this has all my rods in it, and I keep like my scale and everything. There's like a little shelf thing I can put them in. So other than that, we got some cup holders, just dispense some tackle. Say you like were tinkering around in the back, you had to retie, I can just throw stuff in there. I don't have to worry about my boat getting all tackle messy. And bring it onto the back. We got the big motor. I also have dual rod holders over here that mount in the track system, so I can do bottom bouncers for walleye. And then I don't have it right now, but I have a whole rod tree system that mounts in here, and I can run planer boards and all the trolling necessities you can think of. Over here we got some rod straps for my co-angler. I fish bass tournaments, maybe do some walleye ones, but that way they can lay their rods down and we aren't fumbling in the rod compartment all day. Come on over. Here we got the 5 horse sail power. It's a little tiller, but I have a little bar that goes across so I can steer it from the steering wheel, and that way it isn't all wonky when you go to try and do your stuff. That's a 5 horse. It's got its own little gas tank on there, which is kind of cool. Here we got the live well. I don't know how big it is, water like quart wise, but it's this long, so it's really long. I got all my culling clips and stuff in there for tournaments, and it has a little minnow contraption in there if you're a live bait fisherman, you can mess around with that. And here I got all the tackle you could want. Tackle storage is right here. I put like crankbaits and everything in there. And then I have a little pliers rack, and I can also hang baits on here. So I got like frogs on here and stuff. If I want to do some quick swaps, I don't have to be digging around. I can just grab it, tie it on, I'm good to go. I got scissors and pliers and long ones in case you catch those toothy critters. Then bringing it on here, we got a compartment here that is kind of like a day storage box, so you can put like sweatshirts. I got like line in here, and then I got my locator cover, and I got the ropes to tie up if you're at a dock. And if I bring a guest along, they can throw some of their stuff in there if they want to put their phone or their wallet or whatever in there. Then on the other side we got identical hatch. This has one of my batteries in it and an onboard charger, as well as my what do they call it? Fire extinguisher and flare gun. And then I have a hatch in the bottom that I keep most of my soft plastics in. That way it's kind of out of the way and I can just open this up, grab some stuff out. And that then I have a ruler right here that extends out for big fish and whatnot. And up underneath my deck I got another battery for the trolling motor, because it's 24 volt. Up here we got a foot pedal with recessed foot tray. I got rod straps so I can strap my rods down, and I got the like the iPilot or whatever for spot lock and everything hooked up. And then in the front I keep my life jackets. Like these ones are nice. You just toss them up in there and they're not in the way. And that's pretty much it. There is a access hatch in the back for the starter battery that's removable, and that's where all the pumps and everything are to get at it. But other than that, it's a good boat. Can handle a lot of beating. I beat on my equipment pretty hard. And it's been a good boat. It handles waves really well. I've been out in like 3-footers with this thing and it hasn't had any issues. Besides a trolling motor auto deploying one time, but that's not the boat's fault. And yeah, it's a good little boat. And I look forward to fishing tournaments and stuff out of it and getting my use out of it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And maybe if you go into my Instagram page, which is Max Kofnetka, you can message me and send me a picture of your boat or your rig. It's always interesting to see how other people kind of customize their rig and how they kind of set it up for whatever type of fishing they do. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Fish Meat for Dinner.